This bastard is not only 25% faster, but the quality of his work is 40% better. So what is his secret and why he is partially a horse? Well, it looks like the time of just mere humans working the office is coming to an end. And it is not surprising that cyborgs are coming for our jobs, that was a given. But it is a bit intriguing that Centaurs are also here to grab their paycheck. A recent study showed AI as not just another tool, but a game changer in productivity. You just need to evolve a bit, picking the path of a mythical horse or merging one with the machine. A bunch of research teams are digging into the topic of how AI can impact office productivity. Today's paper is interesting because it was done with a collaboration with a real company and provided some interesting insights. At this point, you probably know what GPT is. Basically a keyword autocomplete glorified to the level when people are discussing if it is sentient already. ChatGPT is a version of that model, prepared and forged for the context of chat conversations. While it is fun to use at home to write shanties about your pirate cats, it is also fun at work. People started to utilizing those chat skills to craft emails, reports, and other documents. To quote one of the authors of the study, "In my mind, the question is no longer about whether AI is going to reshape work, but what we want that to mean." In other words, it's not the question if we will use AI at work, but how. And to understand the how, we need some exposure to the AI capabilities. GPT model, for example, seems to be doing great when it comes to ideas generation, but fails miserably when tasked with basic math. At least at the time the study was published, since most recent leaks from OpenAI are pointing at some math breakthroughs. Anyway, to further expose those subtle fails in the office setting, the researchers conducted an experiment on 758 consultants from the Boston Consulting Group. First, the researchers prepared a bunch of tasks. Some were designed to be within the AI capabilities, and some were designed to be still hard for the AI to do correctly. AI deals nicely with tasks related to creativity, analytical thinking, or writing. For example, you're working for a beverage company in the unit developing new products. Generate at least 10 creative ideas for a new drink in markets that are underserved. I guess pun was intended. On the other side of the scale, from easy peasy lemon squeezy, we have difficult lemon difficult tasks that were built around business problem solving using quantitative data, using external sources and customer and company interviews. For example, consultants assigned this set of tasks were asked to offer recommendations to the CEO of a hypothetical company by using internal financial data and interviews with company insiders, information the AI didn't have access to. The researchers confirmed with the BCG that all prepared tasks were realistic. All participants performed either an AI easy or AI hard task as a pre-evaluation, and then they were separated into 3 groups. No AI support, access to GPT with an addition of prompt engineering training, so they were basically trained how to talk with AI efficiently. After that, they had sessions planned to execute a similar task, while the researchers were waiting for the outcome. Let's first check the tasks that were easy for AI. Consultants using ChatGPT 4 outperformed those who did not by a lot on every dimension, every way we measured performance. That is quite a nice statement. Both AI-enriched groups performed very well, achieving around 40% increase in the solution quality score, being 12.2% more productive, so finished more tasks, and were completing the tasks 25% faster. What's interesting is that the bottom half skill consultants, those below the average performance threshold, aka my people, received the biggest benefits from the AI assistance, 43% surge in performance. Big brains, so top half skill performers, received only 17%. But what about the difficult lemon difficult tasks, designed to be above the AI capabilities? Humans, powered only by their brains, provided correct answers about 84.5% of the time. AI-infused groups, 19% worse on average. AI helper was clearly hindering the quality of the answers there. Consultants with AI were found to haphazardly listen to the GPT output even if the solution was wrong. AI-supported people were still working faster, but is giving a wrong answer quicker something to brag about? Either way, there are two main insights to unravel here. First, it was really hard to design a task outside AI capabilities, and those capabilities are growing very fast. ChatGPT can already ingest PDF files or images with data. But more importantly, some consultants with the AI group performed better in the AI hard tasks, so they have harnessed GPT power without any disadvantages. How did they do that? Two distinct approaches surfaced when researchers were analyzing how are people interacting with GPT tool. The first group drew a clear line between the person and AI responsibilities, clearly dividing the task body, like the line between the human and horsey part of a centaur. BCG centaurs were manually doing the work they were strongest as themselves, like analyzing the interviews, while delegating all the stuff that AI is good at. In their cases, it was mostly writing, brainstorming, and explaining. The second group integrated the AI tool more deeply, to the point where the researchers were not sure where the task changed hands. BCG Cyborgs had longer conversations with GPT, building on top of AI output, providing their feedback to refine the AI-generated solution. So, how we work with AI is up to us, but it is clear that introducing some GPT into our workflow can benefit us, and this publication is a good way to quantify this benefit. But we need to know which tasks are up for AI and where to double down on our brain to do the job. As one of the authors said, on some tasks AI is immensely powerful, and on others it fails completely or subtly. And unless you use AI a lot, you won't know which is which. Having said that, I believe that meaningful productivity is not about being the best Excel sheet a human can be, not about growth just for the sake of growth or creating an obscure value for obscure shareholders. As we embrace AI in our workplaces, let's not lose sight of why we work in the first place. It's not just about doing tasks faster or better, it's about doing work or any activity that matters to us, that aligns with our principles and contributes to our sense of purpose. Thanks for watching. Like this video if you found it interesting, and subscribe for more content around modern humans clashing with the modern technology. See you in the next one. Bye.